Hello Vegates, my name is Ayers and I'm playing Minecraft tonight, today, tomorrow, sometime, well, all relative time. Alright. I've not been able to stream the last couple of days. We've been having a few hiccups with the server that we've been trying to resolve. We actually have the server in a new location, hopefully performing a little bit better than before. Yay for that. No new updates on the client, no new updates on the mods, i.e. the data packs that we've got on the server, the vanilla tweaks. Those are all the same. We just have a new location for the server, hopefully not being nearly as much taxed, and we can work our way through that. So I've not been able to stream obviously the last couple of days because of that. Didn't want to stream in the middle of the server deciding to reboot automatically, or the hosting provider moving it during that time. We were trying to go back and forth. Tinks was very much a champion on that, so thanks for her on that. And now I suppose we can see who's online. Before we start, we'll do the same thing we do every time. Boop. We will go ahead and get our music going. Give our proper credit. No, that's the wrong button. How about we do this button? There we go, top left hand corner. Subscriber Tink. Hey Tink, you subscribed for 3 months. Thank you for the subscription. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you are doing well this evening. I am just starting up the stream. I'm just getting a couple of things set up. Needed your emote. Tink, I'm close to unlocking a couple more emote slots so I can add some more to the channel. I think folks will like it. If you guys like the heart, I've got a couple other that are kind of sitting on the back shelf waiting for slots to open. So soon you guys will get a couple more. Hey Tinksy, thank you for the subscription. All right, let me make sure everything's going on. A couple of things. No new updates on the content creator integration. All the same rewards on the oh my god, just losing words at the moment. The glitch points on the channel points on the channel points on the channel. That sounds weird. So those integrations haven't changed, so check those out if you haven't. They are now more automatic, obviously. I'm always up for a couple ideas. Oh, I kind of wish you guys held off just like for like 5 seconds. I would have been able to test the new fireworks. Let me see if I can do something about that. Wait, who's online? Got Wisdom, Derek, Sleepy Tinks's, i.e. Tinks's alt account. Just wanted to say hi and that I love your face. I love your face too. I appreciate you coming out. I hope you have. I haven't been able to stream the last couple of days because we've been dealing with server issues. But Tink, I hope you have been doing well on your streams. I know I get to catch a couple of minutes here and there when I see you go online. I'm gonna jump right in here. We're gonna try something new. Let's see if I do. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Yeah. I have no idea what conversation I just walked into. CCI edit, I think. Okay, there is a way. Let's see events. Let's see if this works. Play this event. Does that work? That did a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna try one more time. Let me see. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Stream elements, types, blah 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 blah. Subscribers. Outcomes. Okay. I wonder if. Oh, that's why. Aha! There's one for Sleepy Tanks. Events. Let's go to. I'm learning how to use this interface. Bam! Think, you guys got your fireworks. I know you can't see it because I'm in this interface, but I want to make sure you guys get at least the fireworks for that. Yay! Okay, where are we at? We got a lot to show off. Hey Derek, how's it going? Oh, it's been a couple days since I've been on the server. It feels weird. I have so many ideas and wait a minute, what is this? This is new. I'm like paranoid of like Enderman heads on spikes. Is that lit up there? Just gonna do that just in case. What's this? It's a box inside of a box. What's in the box? Samus. Link. Abby. Who came in the house and put a box inside of a box? Was it you? Interesting. A shulker head. A chorus fruit. A block of diamond. End stone. And a name tag. It's from Ocean? They're just a shulker box. Oh, I can't open that. Oh, that was very nice of her. I just noticed the chest actually says heirs. I actually didn't know you could name chests. Huh. I mean, I suppose you could put it into an anvil, name it, and place it? Thought that would wipe that. And why did I not know that? That's... Huh. It says heirs. Yeah, look at that. And it keeps its name. I actually didn't realize that chests kept their name, their ID state. Weird. Is Ocean online? Can't thank her. I will have to thank her later. As a way for me to remember that, I'm not going to take the contents out of this box. I'm going to put the contents right there. That way I don't forget about it. But I now have a chest that is named heirs that doesn't stack with anything. Oh, no, that doesn't open. Where do I put this chest? I know, right there. Yeah, this one. Damn. Alright, a couple of things in here. Where did I... There we go. A couple things here. Added some barrels in here. Used to have the heads, the blocks, the micro blocks, whatever you want to call them, up there, but I was running out of space, so I made one for blocks. I think these are all blocks, yeah. Made one for NPC mobs, things that aren't aggressive. Wait. Oh, not the skeleton horse, okay. And then the aggressive head barrel thingy. So I still think it fits into our little, our tiny little storage area. But we're fine with that. I'm not going out the door. I've got stuff to show off. So we left... Bonanza. We left off the last time we were streaming talking about, you know, how we're planning on doing certain builds in our little area here, our little seaside town. It's growing, it's getting a story, you know, things are evolving. However, I've done a little bit... Hello, sir. Oh, no, go ahead. No, go right ahead. I don't mind. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing up there. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there. Yeah, now you just wanted me to look. I get the... There. Also came over the portal. Anyways, so what I was saying is we had a couple of things that we kind of marked out in our little area, our little town here as it's growing. I have done a couple of things offline since I couldn't really stream. By all means, come on through. No, after you, sir. Yeah, go ahead. You just gonna stand there? Oh, okay, well, I have to put, excuse me, thank you. So, we are going to show that, and we're going to continue some of that progress. However, oh wait, we got a jukebox. I have a disc somewhere. Okay, I've lost my disc that I paid 20 diamonds for, 25 diamonds for. You guys will see that. We'll see why. So I'm just gonna look down because I don't want to do any spoilers yet because we're gonna come back to this area. All right, I can look up over here. All this stuff you guys have seen. Alright, coming over here. Closing our way. Derek, did I really lose it? I don't think so. It's probably in the chest somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. I didn't lose it. I just remembered. It would have been funny though. Alright, I want to go to spawn to show off a couple of stuff that people have been doing. Alright, so one thing Tinks recommended is having paths from everyone's portal to spawn, or at least, you know, clusters of portals like this pointing towards spawn. That way world spawn is always the central part. Jukebox does not replace lost or stolen goods. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Good disclaimer. Luckily I did not lose it. Anyways, so the torch path you see here, I'm just early marking. My original path here leading to Self's portal over there was just that. It was an early little indication path because Self was one of the earlier portals on the server and we did not have one for spawn. But as the ceiling portal community has grown, paths have, you know, obviously shaped the how everything's going. We still got 2 or 3 individuals, maybe even 4 individuals on the server that do not have ceiling portals. So soon they will be connected with the community up here. Oh, I did do some wither skeleton farming yesterday. It was a couple of days ago, hours ago, something like that. I managed to get 2 sets of wither skeleton spawns, so 6 skulls. I've got 2 beacons. One is back at our place, the other is sitting right there. I thought green was appropriate. For some reason green screams spawn to me. I don't know why. So I went ahead and make sure it was spawn proof. Bushes, half slabs, glass. Yep, pretty simple. But yeah, I figured why not? World spawn is always that central point for everyone. Here's a good beacon for it. Ooh, wait, what is this? Ooh, what's this? Oh, right. I helped Tinks with a portal to the mining desert. Obviously we have a pharaoh, bear the pharaoh, ruling the desert biome near spawn, so we don't obviously want to devastate that. I'm adjusting one of my windows here, 1 second. So we don't want to devastate that, and you know, he doesn't want people just digging up all the sand. So Tinks found one out to the southeast. Nice little curvy road that goes out in that direction, so anyone who needs sand, we kind of head that direction and harvest sand without ruining someone else's biome that they're building in. This I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is Glitter's portal path. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. I don't know who the carpet stuff is. I thought that was Phantom's, but I thought Phantom's stuff was over there. I could be just turned around. Okay. Alright, anyways. Let's go to spawn. Lots of new stuffs. Oh, I heard some bad news. I heard this is not hot buns. Some Knickknack Shop. Where's my hot buns? I'll to bug Phantom. Anyways, so he's obviously still not done with that build, but he does sell stuff out of it. Roads, we did not add any new roads off stream. We have a new shop here. It sells flowers. Ocean Dolph went ahead and created it. Let me wander over there. Over there. Okay. So she went ahead and put down obviously the potted plant, which is selling it's a flower shop. All the little different flowers and whatnot, and actually decorated the front of our little area with sunflowers. Wasn't really sure what to do with our little lawn, since we were such a steep incline there, but worked out. I like the sunflowers. I think they kind of look neat. Obviously you can see I brought over the green concrete powder for edging for my grass. A mixture of with the carpet and whatnot, so it works out. But we got a new shop next to our bookstore. Look at this guy. Dun dun dun. This is where I spent my 25 diamonds that I really didn't have much to spend on, but I ignore that wall. We're working on that. But yeah, Derek went ahead and created a music store, or Jukebox. Is that the name of your store, Derek? I wasn't sure what you actually named it, or if you named it literally after the block it's created after or designed after. Yes, it's called Jukebox. Sweet. That is the store, Jukebox. So Derek Tanks and myself worked on a flush piston door. Boop. 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 And if you're not quick about it, the doors will crush you. And the corp takes no responsibility for crushing doors. Anyways, so nice little lamp area. This is Jukebox. Love the design and feel. It has that sort of what is the word I'm looking for? Not lounge. I mean, it kind of does, but beatnik? No, it has a tradition. I mean, it's a little bit upper class, but it's much cleaner than some of the places I've been about record stores and whatnot. But I love this feel that he's the color palette and the feel he's got going on here. Obviously, as you guys can tell, he sells records, all of them, even the broken ones. That one's, I think, the scary one. And then on top, yeah, welcome to Jukebox. Music discs are located on the second floor. Please enjoy a refreshing beverage while you shop. Wait a minute. Derek, does that mean I can take it? I can come in here, look around, and then still drink? I can take a little bit of what do you got over here? Empty. Okay. What do you got over here? Jukeboxes for sale. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. 3 diamonds each. You have lots of music discs in here. We encourage drinking while shopping to promote sales. Nice. So yeah, come up here. I love what these remind me of, like speakers up here. But I like this is one of the few cases I've seen brown in Minecraft, like full block, the brown terracotta, the tans, work really well. It really sells it in here. Plus, with the way it works with the dark walls and bright or lighter ceiling, funny enough with brown, it actually makes it look a lot bigger in here than it really is. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, that piece up there is not just some weird archway, upside down archway or chandelier. It's the bottom half of a disc. If you go outside and on top of this structure, you have the top half of the disc. So we are literally inside of a jukebox. I thought it was kind of a nice touch. What's over here? Full set of 12 for 30 diamonds. Singles as marked. Hey. Oh, wait, where's my face? Derek? Does that include the pig step record? Full set for of 12? Wait a minute. Is pig step part of that 12? Oh, pig step is not part of that 12. Oh. Oh. Okay, good to know. Overall disc only. Pig step is exclusive. This is just, man, I suppose that totally makes sense. But yeah, I love what you did here. I thought this was really cool. Wait, what does it say? Jukebox listening lounge. Feel free to preview discs. Oh. I like the feel here. Right, exit. Exit before it squishes you. What else? Oh, so since I have a new neighbor next to my shop, and I had this path going through here, I extended this path all the way down. Not 100% sure I like it, but you know, it looks more like a footpath than anything else, which I'm totally cool with. I mentioned to Derek I'll help him out with some of the terraforming back here because we do have a road just on the other side. Yeah, down there. Boop. That connects to Glitter's golden hotel that she built. You can just see the front over there loading in. Yeah, there's the road. I'd like to bring that over in this area. It allows people to make a couple more shops. But I wanted a way to bring that road back up to here. This was too narrow, so maybe I'll make this a sidewalk footpath. But on this side over here, it is just wide enough to bring a road down. So I'll probably bring up the retaining wall over here, even out the ground, so the Jukebox shop is not kind of floating straight up on dirt. And we'll bring the road around here so we can get a nice loop. Ooh, this has been updated. Oh, anyways, all right, get that in a second. So because of the shops, so the our two shops up here, and we have this nice little viewing platform, balcony, retaining wall. Added a couple umbrellas. I thought it was kind of fitting. May bring one or two more over here. We'll see how the road connects up here and how that kind of ties in. Maybe I'll bring the road all the way up and the sidewalk pathway to that. Add a couple of trees and whatnot. But I thought the umbrellas were a nice touch. A little seating area, little tables. You know, enjoy the show as you see here. Self has created a mini game down here. It looks like he's decorated with flowers, or what I would like to call distractions, because that game is really rough. Especially because there's two modes for it. You can stand behind this lovely little sort of counter here. You have a bow, and you press that button, that button. One of these buttons to begin the game. And what happens is these target blocks pop up. And when you hit the target, fireworks goes off. You can't hit the edge, you have to kind of somewhat in the center-ish. Not dead eye center, but you've got a healthy range of sort of a margin of error. However, as anyone who has shot bows in Minecraft, the further out you go, the larger the spread pattern. So it gets a little bit more difficult the further you go out. Every time you hit it, the fireworks go off. And I believe he was working on a timer, so when you hit the last one, or you have to hit a button, it stops. And then you can count up your score, and then I think he was trying to set up some sort of reward for this game. So I'm not sure if he's figured out what the mechanic of that should be yet, but obviously he's done something, because it has flowers, it has grass. Oh, and then mode 2, same principle mechanic. You know, hit the target blocks as they pop up, get fireworks as you get through them, and then once you hit the final one, it's supposed to stop the clock. However, you're on a very, very fast-moving minecart, going back and forth. And if I could explain how fast this thing moves, it's like this. That's what it feels like. And you're trying to hit a target block, back and forth. That's hard mode. This one, much easier mode. Until you'll get maybe a couple of misses on the range. But you wanted me to test it a couple of times, so I did that. Enjoyed it. Anything else has been going on? Bushes. I had a couple bushes here. Random plank, spruce block. Random chest. I'm guessing that's the start button right there. Okay. Oh, that's funny. We're just gonna switch that song. Boop. Yeah, there we go. All right, what else have we got going on? Any else new developments in the shopping district? Not. Bear created this fountain. Do you remember that? What is that? Oh, that's the dragon shrine. Not fully rendered in yet. This is how you can tell I haven't been in this area in a while, because not everything's rendered. Concrete shop coming soon, Derek says. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just haven't had the time to build my little concrete thing, but I mean, honestly, people are going to use concrete. It's another color palette. Plus, it's a solid color. Ooh, Glitter's got this, like, tour shop back here, but no real road. I wonder if, well, I can't go through Terracotta Kia, and then I can't cut across here. Shop will have a dual concrete thing that uses TNT. Ooh. You will be able to buy a day pass to use the machine, or you can buy the pre-made stuff. Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. TNT machine and spawn is kind of iffy though. Alright, what do we got? I'm looking around, seeing if there's anything new. Nope. No new shops on this side. Probably should add a couple of shops. I mean, we've got definitely space over here. Put the fences up around the actual okay, you know what? I really need to remember to put the glowstone back in here. I always forget to do that. Check and see who's online. Alright, nothing else new over here. Here's Glitter's Hotel. Oh, there's a sign. Future home, Derek's Concrete, and more. Oh, well, there you go. This is where the concrete shop's going. So, yep, there's still property, land, whatever you want to call it, in this, the initial area. Plenty of room. I mean, there's some room there, there's room on the other side, over there, all over the place. Well, this corner is a little bit crowded in the sense of there's not much land unless you want to go on the shoreline. If you really wanted to build over here, you'd actually start getting in the direction of the MUFO and that the beefsteak restaurant, which would give me an excuse to build a pedestrian bridge across to the desert, or the road on this other side over here. I need to talk to Bear about this. That bugs me. We can continue the road across the desert as well. So we've got, if people wanted to kind of do some deserty theme builds or continue staying in the plains, is up to them. This is Bear's art installation. Well, this has an Art Deco feel to it, but yeah. Kind of cool to see random stuff like that. Well, I think that's all we got in spawn. I should probably eat foods. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nothing here's changed. Okay, so we're gonna head back to our little town. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna head back to our town. I'll save that idea for later. Spawn portal. Alright. Back to our town, where last time we talked about, you know, the story about our town. We didn't really have a story per se, but things were brewing. Things were coming together. Ideas were coming together. I'm looking at chat now. Alright, we're all running over there. And I'll finish that thought here in a second. I'm gonna finish grabbing a drink here. That's a little better. So we were talking about building another portal. 3 portals over there. Building and continuing the growth of our little town. And we marked out a couple of plots of buildings and structures that we want to build. But I really like the idea. We talked about sort of a crashed airship, right? Being an important part of how this town started, and maybe how this community took the resources of that airship to build, some of these structures. So we're gonna head up there. We started doing some skeletal structures. So this airship, remember we were talking about a big portion, the main portion of the airship will be up here. You can see kind of the shape that it's going to be. We're going to put a mine down in there. Put the watchtower, that one I think was the one we talked about. I think originally we saw that one, but this one over here has a better view. Here, we'll take a look real quick. Yeah, I think it was this one. We'll need to shape it a little more. I like this shape. I just wish it was here, so we'll trim some of this back. But this one has a better sort of view of what's going on there. So yes, here's that structure up here. As you can tell, it's been pretty big. The idea is I'll build it, get the shape down, and then weather it, right? As it crashed into the rock. I'll have to fill in some of this stuff to do some terraforming. But I like the idea. As I was making this one over here, I thought it would be really cool if to get down in. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Get down into the mines over here. They essentially, there's a hole from the crash, right, in the hole, and they built scaffolding around that to dig down below. Maybe there was some machinery inside of the airship that maybe like a motor, an engine, to help with a pulley system or whatnot. So we're gonna bust a big hole after we build the side of it, and that's gonna be kind of the start of how to get down into the mines down below. We're gonna probably dig this pretty low into the mountain range. I'll probably have to bring a beacon over here, but I really want to feel like different stalls, all the scaffolding, long path going down, or going through the elevator, resources moving out of it. I really want to maybe even get some armor stands, sort of make our own little NPCs. I think it'd be kind of cool. Okay, so this Errors, is that all you did on off stream? Nope. Dun. Yeah, so the front part of the ship, the one that after, because remember we're gonna put a big rock here, right? That's kind of what splintered the main part of the airship to the front part. Front part ripped open here. That's how we got our waterfall, our little brook coming down here, watering the village down below. And the front, the nose cone, the nose and the bow of the ship, we can crash through all this, rip all this open, landed down here. Now, I spent way too much time on this, trying to get this stupid shape in the way I want it. So let me go out to my makeshift scaffolding here. Okay, let me try this angle over here. So we've got a basic shape of a hull that I really do like. You know what? Maybe it should be easier just to fly and get a kind of a bird's eye view here. So there is our shape of our hull. Now I've got a little bit of trimming to do here and there, but I think that's going to work really well for us. I already like how you're going to have 2 parts of the ship down there. And this is just the wooden hull. I'm a big fan of, once I make sort of airships, my designs of airships aren't all made out of wood. To me, it just doesn't structurally make sense. I would see sort of metal or stone, struts and beams in place. You still have the traditional boat materials in here. That's why you see like the oak planks and spruce and the oak logs. What I'm using this for here is an indication how tall I want the floors. So they're gonna be about 3 tall, and this is gonna be 3 stories high, not including the deck, so technically 4 stories. And what I plan on doing here is building the shape on both sides, and then adding accessories. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to probably weather it, because I want, for me right now, this edge is too clean. So we're gonna have like beams strutting out, different heights in and out, and then on the interior here, we're gonna have either different shops or different houses, maybe a couple holes, and just kind of add to the story that this has been here for a while. So we'll probably replace some of the, right now I'm just using oak as my building material, again similar to when I use stone or cobblestone. New out of the box, you know, that plastic smell. This is what that's how I always start, and I go back and add the detail. One thing I wanted to call out, there, this was the shape I started with. It's the same shape up there. I actually built this one down here first to try to figure out the size of this thing. Oh, push. Thank you. Thank you. And I did 5 or 6 across. Now, if you notice, this side is not the same as this side, and that is because I made both of these the same, and then I started working on the shape. So once I got the shape done, I needed to pull back a little bit over here, and I still think I need a little bit of work. Let me double check. There was something I saw when we were flying by. Yeah, this right here. I think this still needs to be slanted back just a little bit. So let's remove a couple of these blocks. You. If I do this, that might work. We just kind of shifted that block. That one right there. That one is bugging me. So let's go ahead and make an adjustment on that. This one. Yep. Which is going to affect this one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring that down, that across. Okay. The other thing to point out, the way it's kind of laying on the ground here, I'm going to lift this out and terraform across this. That way it doesn't look like it's flat on the ground and just kind of hovering there. Now I want to build up a little bit of debris and dirt on the side of that. So is that any better? Let's see. No. Oh, they're just gonna catch on fire. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of fire, I switched out my bow. I don't have flame on it anymore. I went ahead and just put infinity on it. Oh, it doesn't have flame and mending, it now just has infinity and no mending, or yeah, infinity and no flame. The flame was giving me problems, so I went ahead and remove. Let me rephrase this. I didn't remove it. I've got that bow that I've been using since the beginning in my chest. In this case, I didn't want to constantly carry around a stack of arrows, so I'm not running around with spectral arrows anymore, which is fine. Okay, we're gonna live with that for right now, but I think that's gonna be the shape of the front of the airship, the crashed airship. And what we're gonna do is try to reproduce that over there. Now, I didn't build this smartly. And the reason why I say that is normally what I tend to do is build each side together and build that way I can keep a consistent shape and size on both sides. I did not do that. So a way to get around that, you shave off on the interior until you get an empty block like that. So I'm going to run around here and remove anything that does not expose the air. The reason for that, that means that instead of constantly having to run to the exterior of the exterior of this, I can reproduce the interior. So we're gonna run around here. Just double check all these blocks. And anything we save a little bit of resources. Anytime we come across an air block like that, we just replace it. Right now we're just kind of confirming. Yep. This one's special because I wanted that to merge up. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay. I'm wondering if I did a two... I bet you I did. Oh, this one may be different. It is. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a boring part, but it's kind of necessary if we want to mirror it, make sure both sides are equal in size and shape. Okay. That's where it starts changing in shape. Yep. Alright, I think we're good over here. Maybe this one. Alright, so we're good on that row. Let's move out to the next one. So far we're doing pretty good. And if we need to beef up the interior of this, we can always add more blocks. Right now, I need to mirror. There we go. Okay. Switch out that music. It's crappy. I'm knocking out all the torches that come along with this, and I've already had a couple of incidents with creepers over here. That's the floor, also floor, and I'm guessing these are okay. Cool. Get a couple extra blocks out of that. Alright, couple more rows and we'd be done, and we're going to start on the other side. Easy peasy. Of course, the blocks want to spray in every possible direction. I'm really excited about once we get the hull done, we start working on the deck. We'll start seeing once we start getting to adding the detail, where we can start weathering this. I think it's going to really set the base on how we're going to build the mining sort of operation that's above there. And what I would like to do, since this town has so many different colors on woods, is integrate some of those woods, those different types of woods, into this build, into the hull. Kind of figured that the town pilfered, parts of the hull, the splintered remains of what was in between this connection and the connection up there. And it kind of makes sense. Early on, we talked about how this area does not really have any natural trees. We had to import everything, and I think we can add to that story. Right, we're getting to, that should be fine. Let's move up. We've only got a couple more left. We're getting several blocks back. This is great. Not that one. You almost got 2 stacks just by cleaning this side up a little bit. I'm pretty sure, yep. Like the whole reason why I'm doing this is that I know for a fact that this is not 2 blocks thick anywhere. And so what I can do is I can reproduce this now. So this one's going to be a little bit weird because... Okay, that's where I need to start on this one. But I can come out there knowing that's how far it's going to be out. Is it every 2 on these? No. Alright, so we're going to have to... Once we get past the sort of the middle spine area, we can easily copy this over again. Ooh, that was almost bad. Nice recovery. Let's try that again. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, so that is pretty flush there, so I can actually do that. This comes all the way across there. You got this. Okay. So here. Boop. Right about there, so only 1 in. I just want to get this one that's along the spine done. After that, I know for a fact all these are just 1. There's no weird L-shaped stacking or whatnot. We can always add that on the interior later, but that way I can mirror the exterior of this from the interior view on this side. Cool. Okay. Right about there, and I'm presuming I did the same thing there. We will confirm. I know this is feels very counterintuitive, but it is a method to keep your sanity when you try to keep everything the same size, especially when you're trying to mirror things. Okay, this one might be weird. Nope, okay. I'm almost positive that matches up there. Sweet. Spine's done. Now, I'm gonna build this up in rows instead of kind of going all the way up, and we'll see how this turns out. Ooh, starting block. Actually, let's do I do. Alright, we're just gonna carry this over. Got that. Then we need something like that. Pro tip, use a torch if you want to quickly place a block in a sort of a catty corner. Works really well. Then you can always break the torch. Alright, this is where it's going to get a little bit weird because this wall is technically changed. Okay, so I go here, bringing it 2 in. Yeah, all this has changed. We're just gonna trim all this back. Do you need that wood? Yeah, we're gonna hit shuffle. Shuffle is good. have to try to continue this. All right, let's go a little bit towards the front direction here. And then what is happening here? Okay, that looks good so far. I have a little bit of an issue over here. And there's this. And then it raises like so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably come through this. I think I'm gonna use that as a stopping point, and then I'm about to try to mirror it. Had a little bit of issue trying to, you can see it a little bit in the steps, but part of that is because it's a weird transition to try to get to the main hull that's up there, which is less of a shape, like an arrow shape that we got going here, a pointed shape, and more of, well, half of a tub. So, you know, trying to get that transition with, well, frankly, the other half being up there. Being a little bit creative in my shapes here, but we'll get there. I wonder if it might just be easier. I know I said I was going to go kind of ring by ring, but yep, rather trim some of this back. And do so. Okay. Two outs. It's two more. Seems wrong. Oh, nope. Yep. This is why you check. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. Two. I think we're just going to do what I'm doing right now. It's kind of following it down the line. Stand on the opposite side, use that as, hey, this is where you need to stop. Ooh, this is a weird one. Oh, I guess I need to put that one there before I put that there. And goes all the way to there? Not there. Got another, oh, this one actually L shapes across. Okay. And then another L shape. Yep, okay, all right. We can do this. There. Okay, let's go back up here. Starting to get this filled in. Is this all lining up? Yep. Okay. Was this too cross? Why does that feel too tall? That's because it is. All right, then we drop two. All right, let's take a quick measurement. This goes one more over. Right, yep, 3 down, 2 more over. I'm guessing 3 down on this side. Yep. Okay. All right. Apparently when I built this, I had at least some idea of a pattern. 2 more over. And then 2. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't do the L shape here, but it does go out here. All right, All right, we're just gonna build off this one, I guess. Oh, out of wood. Conveniently, I have shulker boxes down here somewhere with more. Okay, I needed you to go there. You drop there. 3 across, 1 up, and 3 more across. Then you do this weird connection here. It's slowly coming together. And then fill that in, and we've got another layer. Yay! We're getting there. Perspective looks a little bit weird. But I think I'm looking left and right. I think I've got a misalignment near the top. That's all looking good. What do we got messing up here? That right there. Oh, this is right. The other side isn't. Yeah, I forgot to remove this one corner here. I need to do that for all these before I literally screw up my entire build. Okay. That is better now. How badly did I screw this up over here? No, I think I managed to work through it, I think. Okay, we'll just keep going. I think I managed to not miscount that. What is this? Almost top row. So this goes here. Then I need to drop down one there. The sun in the eyes is not helping. 4 across. So I only did 2. Except that's not 4 across. What in the world did I do? I feel like I missed something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2. All right. I'll just keep going. Hi, Rain. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate it. 2 across. 2 down. 3 down. Okay. Let's see. I'm on this level, which means 3 down. Why does that look wrong? One, two, three, four. Nope, that's right. Okay, sure. We'll go with it. 2 more across. Right. Let's see. 4. 1, 2, 3 down. 2 across from there. Starting to second guess all of my placements now. It's a lot easier to freeform a build than trying to replicate your freeform. Alright, so down 1 and then across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. That lines up. Okay, and then we're getting a little bit in the normal logical territory, I guess. And then I'm just probably gonna stop right about. Okay, we can get this row right here. Cool. Let's get back up here. Not the most conventional way of building this wall, or this hole, but you know what? It's gonna work. 2 out there. Why does that not look right? No, that is right. This comes down. Then 4 across. 2, 3. Don't break your legs. Alright, that comes 4 across too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop off 2. Only 3 before going down. Okay. And still 4 across. Two back. Oh, see, this is. No, that's actually right. Okay. For some reason I thought I'd misspelled this, but I didn't apparently. Okay. Alright, we'll keep running with it. I'll probably second guess every block placement now. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pattern of 6. That comes out there. Okay. Then 3 across. All right. Yeah, I know why it's feeling weird now. It's because we're getting to this weird transition over here. I get it. Mm-hmm. Right, 1, 2, 3. And then he goes up. 3 across. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We're a small gap left before we have to do this last bit of transition. And then I'm gonna fly out, see what it looks like. Normally I would fly out a lot sooner. Always kind of take that step back. But I think as much as I've been moaning and groaning through this, I think we're still doing pretty good. This one feels a little weird. that goes all the way to the edge. So this one drops down one. And then 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it has our little 2x2 cube right there. Nope. 1 across, 1 down. I'm in this. 2 down, 3 across. I did that. Three over, 2 over, 2 over, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, that looks right. So now step up to this one should be 3 over, 1 down. Okay, so da-da. 1 down, 2, 1, 2. 1 down, 2 over, 1. Okay, sweet. Only 1 down? Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. Two over. 2 more. Oh, this goes 2 all the way to the end. Okay. Oh. 1, 2. Right, 2 all the way in, and that just flattens out. Ooh. How about we not fall off that? Alright. Let's get to, we're down to the last bits on this, and then we will try to figure out how that connection over there is going to work, so we can mirror what we see over there. Alright, 1 down, another 1 down. Why is that so weird? Oh, right, because that actually goes there. Right. And I've got another zigzag shape. Why? No, this looks 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I'm actually maybe got the shape wrong on that one. Oops. Alright, that should be 1, 2, 3 across and then slanted 3 and then okay. We're so close. 3. I'm gonna stop there, and we're gonna come back onto this top edge. So we dropped down 1, we got 2. This needs to be filled in. And I did bring this all. Yeah, no, we actually got this. Okay. Now we need to clean up this bottom edge. So that one goes, what was that, 3 on the edge? Yeah. And then 2 below, which we got. Why does that feel weird there? So we got 3, 3. That needs to come across. That needs to come down. Oh, nope. There we go. This comes all... Hey, is this 2 as well? Or did... Nope, this is trimmed back. No. Alright, fine. Where did I get to? Right about... This is there. That's all looking good. This goes like there-ish. Did I go all the way to the end of that? Really? Did I? Is that what I did? No, too short. Cool. And then this one seems... I guess 3 over. Okay, so we got this long S shape and another one on top of it, which I see there. And a normal step up and then 2. So something like that. But it comes in like so, I think. Why you no match up? Alright, 1, 2, 3. It's this one that's throwing me off. There we go. Right? Alright, we're gonna use torch markers. So let me remove these. I'm gonna help use visual aids here to be able to make sure we're looking at the right here. So we're gonna start here and kind of do this. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I need this removed. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks much better. Going 3 up, 3 up. Perfect. There's a 2 by 3 there. 2 by 3 there. Nice. What we got going on up here? This looks like a mess up here. So top torch got 3 above it. Yes. And then we got a zigzag coming all the way down. That is a zigzag. All right. So it looks like we were just down to the last little bits on there. Let's see what this looks like. See if we missed anything. That's gonna be a nice shape. So that's side we had finished. There's that piece right there. Ugh. Got it. Oh, this is gonna look cool. Especially once we start getting the detail on this. I want to incorporate some of that hull a little bit with the structuring down below. I thought it'd be really cool to have, I don't know how an anchor would work, but I don't know, some sort of lines coming down off of it. Since airships don't have sails per se, they might have 1 or 2 for maybe some directional capabilities, but most of it's usually through either boosters, thrusters, sci-fi type of range, or big balloons. Big balloons. Now, Crash Airship can't have a big balloon. Not on this one, at least. But maybe they use it as tarp. So, excuse me. So I was thinking about maybe figuring out a way. How can we, the big balloon that supported this massive airship that's crash landed here, how did this town use that? And so I think we'll bring in some different color wools and try to figure out tarps and whatnot. And I thought it'd be really cool to maybe, I don't know, somehow anchor tarps down below to above. I haven't really figured that out yet. That may be a bit ambitious off the bat until we gotta get this done first. But I like the shape this has turned out. I think this is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another sort of central post. Roughly here-ish. And we'll do another one up there a little bit. What I want to do is, let's use this as a marker too. All the way, supporting the entire structure. I'll say this is going to be broken up into a couple of sections here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. That's 8. Do I want 7 or do I want 9? Let's go with that. Yep. Let's go with that. Alright, so this is going to be a support beam here. Might as well get this one across. I know these aren't long single oaks. We're gonna do the same thing we did with our crane over there, kind of breaking it apart a little bit. So there'll be a couple of them, especially like, well, this long is gonna be broken up because we've got the support beam as soon as we do that. But I want to make sure that we can properly make it look like it wasn't really one long log. But I think once we get the walls in place and the floors in place, it won't give that feel anymore. It looks weird right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we'll just do that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the same one I got over here? I'm pretty sure it is. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's probably one of my only big complaints about using a shader or an actual shader pack is normally you see the edges of blocks really easily as you mouse over it. A little harder to do so with a shader pack. Not a resource pack, but the shaders itself. So torches are a good way to visually count blocks. Okay, alright. Getting an internal structure in place. Gotta make sure it's all braced and everything. Why am I stuck on that block? Wrong one. Oop. so I haven't quite figured out what's going to be living in here. I thought maybe, I don't know, make them apartments or something like that. I think it'd be a little bit too much to cram a whole different types of shops in here. Well, maybe, you know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but we'll try this out first. I think we need to build the interior, see what can fit in here. Like I said, I want to, you know, kind of break a couple holes in this, make it look weathered. But the main structure I want to keep intact, like this interior, you know, bracing. Okay. Almost getting there. The nice thing about it, I just realized as I'm playing this, it's confirmation that I did build it both sides correctly, because I can see they're all matching up on that. So yay on that front. We'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why 7, you may ask? Well, because odd numbers in Minecraft are best to build off of. Alright, all the way to the front. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, weird camera shake. Now these small little compartments may turn into, like, I don't know, storage or something like that. I haven't figured out that yet. Alright, so the top deck will actually be a block above this wood frame, or this the hole here, because I do not want the logs to be exposed. Yep. Okay, still working things out. This has not been 100% planned, so always fun to kind of build on the fly. So yeah, there'll be another block, i.e. the deck will be above this one. Yep. I already like how it's turning out. I think the size alone is going to just add a little bit more life to our little town over here. I didn't need those ankles anyways. I want to see what it looks like from down there. Okay, last bit of bracing. Then we'll have to figure out what I'd like to do is bracing on the exterior. We're using not wood, but stone. Kind of make it look like metal. We'll see. I think using iron will be a bit much. I think it would be the contrast alone. Oh, I can't reach. Cool. Nice sturdy interior structure. Is this really necessary? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which put it there. Oh, why not? Why not? We'll keep it consistent. Oh. Ran out of logs. Gotta get more. Alright, that is that one. Oh, right, the final one. Cool. Alright. So now this will also kind of dictate the rooms and how I'm going to fill it. Need to figure out sort of how they're going to traverse through this. Might add a couple of support beams on the side. Actually, how would that look if I do something like... Let's see what this... I'm gonna do one entire side and see what it looks like. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it either. Let's remove it for now. I need to figure out what the walls and the little cabins are gonna look like. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Let's take a step back. Okay. Oh, I'm not that far back. And then these are going to be kind of encased in with walls. Maybe add a little bit of balconies exposed here. I need to add framing on the exterior. I might see if I can line it up with the support beams, but if that's the case, I might reduce the amount I have. Actually, I might do that anyways. Like this one and this one. That way on the exterior, I can run a support beam that runs parallel with the beams that are in the interior, not being too cramped. And I don't want to put a support structure cage is the best way I'm going to describe it, this close to each other. Oh, let's fly up there and let's see what it looks like from above. Let's get a better view. I mean, that does look kind of cool. But yeah, I think that's too many segments. I think I need a little bit of room to build inside there. What I was thinking about is this row and this row. That gives us big chambers to kind of work into. We knew it was a work in progress, so what I'll probably do is actually keep the vertical beam though. I'm okay with that. At least for right now. Okay, we're gonna keep this one, and then this set gets removed. And that'll be markers for the exterior where I want to put the sort of bracing from the exterior. Yeah. Slowly come together. Alright, alright. Hey. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Just chilling and relaxing. See a couple of folks watching the stream. Ta-da! You know, Tinks, Bear, and Derek have been crazy in game. Probably trying to solve world problems through placing lots of blocks. Alright, hey, I forgot one. Cool. I'm good with this. This gives me a little more breathing room on when I start putting the floors in. You see Tinks' entry? It's crazy. Oh, sure. I can take a quick break. I will come visit. Actually, you know what? We're at Bears at the moment. Okay. I can swing by Bears. Come see here first. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a quick refill on my drink. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Go to BRB screen. Boop. And be right back, folks. All right, I am back. Stretching, get myself back in the, comfy position. Okay, so I am supposed to be visiting Bear's place. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Go ahead and get back to the game. Boop. We will conveniently take his portal. Or I guess technically it's this Stargate. Is it me or just is it bright in here? Did I change my video settings? No, it's on moody. Smooth lighting, fancy. No, okay. For some reason it just seems brighter in here. Why did I just hear a mob? Bear's place is this way. Ooh, Bear has banners. It's something I haven't done on this server yet. I haven't made my own banners. There are a couple of designs I used to run around with constantly, but been feeling like changing it up just a little bit. Okay. Oh, he's got those banners placed there. Yep. Now, folks are at his new build, which I've not shown off yet. Hello, lots of mobs. What the bejesus? Well, that's a good point. I should check. Oh, my wings are alright. Bear's new build. Let's see, what's east, north? It's over in that direction. Alright, let's go and take a look. Oh, there, it's already rendering in. Oh, there's mobs all over the place. Bear has built. Oh, almost didn't make it. Oh, woo, perfect landing. Bear's built a big pyramid. Entrance would be, I'm guessing that one. Let's not splat against his pyramid wall. I guess we have to fight our way in. Uh-huh. Bear's got a creeper right behind him. You're killing my people. He's a pretty big. Can I hit him? Oh, so close. Oh yeah, this is a pretty big pyramid. Got lava fountains, lava water fountains. Nice little water feature. That is a very tall ceiling. Hi guys. This is your throne now. Look, you have reclining chairs. It's my torch. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What is it? It's the shuffle. I actually don't have two shuffles or shuffles. God. I don't have two shuffles on me. I don't have two shovels on me. Trying to look at my inventory. Maybe I can actually, maybe these two? Here, let's try this. Huh? There we go. Look, I'm juggling. For anyone at home, this is what I'm doing. All right, Bear. It looks like you. I don't think you're on the stream, but it looks like you've got your hands full on figuring out what you're going to do with the interior. You are well versed in Minecraft now. The Hermitcraft crew is actually really cool to watch. So You're caught up and now watching other peeps now? That's actually how we started too. When we first started watching EntropyCraft. Yarp, yarp. Ooh, weird fighting glitch. It's big. Big boy. Lots of steps. Yeah, Bear, if you're in stream, I don't know if you are or not. Regardless, I think what you did in here is actually really cool. I'm looking forward to how you, I don't even know if you plan on doing anything more in here. Like an additional floor, about a pyramid inside of it. I mean, because technically this is a pyramid too. You can do a pyramid inside of a pyramid. What it lacks is in details and techniques that makes up for in math and brutal size, Bear says. That it does. It's very cool. Bear, this on the server has done a lot of geometrical shapes. Yeah, geometrical shapes for a lot of his builds. So it's always neat to see him doing stuff like this. And I think what was interesting in his pyramid shape is he opted to do a 2x1 design to go up rather than what you see a lot of people when they're doing pyramids, a 1x1. Oh, looks really cool. The scale of it, the funny thing is from back here, the scale doesn't look that massive until you have people, well, for reference points, or you start walking up to it. Is a big, to keep in mind, that is a one by one block scaffolding going up. That's how big this thing is. Looks like a radio tower. Egyptian radio tower. Yeah, I guess the entrance does need a little bit of sort of a pathway. Oh, he's gonna build two. Nice, nice. Always neat to see the big build like this. Alright, I need to head back to spawn. It's somewhere. Oh, Bear's portal. Right, over here. Land on glass. You know, it is a meter thick glass, so that's don't worry about it breaking. I see dolphin, ocean dolphin has been over here. Their signature sign. Although I don't think she's been doing the Enderman on spikes. She could be. Could be sneaky about that, but I think the timing on when I've seen her on the server has been off. Tinks, portal. Ocean? Hey Pinup, how's it going? I don't think it's Pinup putting the Enderman on spikes. That's what I was referring to. How are you doing, Pinup? Are you having a good evening? Oh, you don't think it's you? Are you sus? Well, you know who it is. Wrong base? No, we're the right base. I'm just taking I'm taking the scenic route. Yeah, you see, the funny thing is, Tinks, you don't see this a lot because we're obviously both playing. A lot of times I actually don't fly through the Nether. I actually walk on everyone's paths. I kind of enjoy it. Like over there's the gold, well, as I said, or there's the gold farm, and as it pops in, and then there's my path over to the industrial district, and my industrial district. In between that is your new place. But pin up. Yeah. I was thinking about putting some drones around the world, at least around my builds and whatnot. See if I can I spy who's been putting the Enderman pikes around. Do a couple of drones. Do a couple of protective robots. I just totally hit my hand against my mouse and flew and do it. Yeah, I'm working on it. EnderCorp is working on a couple of things. I haven't done anything off the line in the industrial district, or have I? No, I have not. The server madness that we've been dealing, well, at least I've been dealing with the last couple of days, and Tinks has been dealing with the last couple of days. I've kind of just been avoiding the server because I didn't want to get in the middle of a build and get too far ahead before my next stream, or the server cut out on me while I was streaming. So I've just been kind of on hold on a lot of things. Tinks, your portal design does not match your actual base build. You'll get there, slacker. Your portal gave me fart particles all over my screen. Little swirlies. Mm-hmm. What are you using up there? That glass half slab. Wait, are you? Oh, they're going all the way through. Okay. Slabs and stairs. That makes sense. So you've definitely spruced up your entry. You got fishies. Nice use of the end rod as handrails. Almost like a little central fountain park. Yeah, you've got a conduit under there. That's not fair. A little greenery. Ooh, oh, okay. Little waterfall, water features. You really didn't do anything with the ceiling, did you? It was the floor. Gotcha. It looks nice. You have like this mixture of modern and Greek architecture is the best way I can describe it. I'm guessing these are lamps. Why are these two the different height? Are these special? I mean, all right, one, two, yeah, 1, 2, right? This is 1. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was something special about those or not. Eric did it. Okay. Okay. Maybe he was still adjusting things. All right. Then over here, you got pods. What is that? Why is that a different color? They are different colors. Huh. You have any turtles down there? No? Well, I mean, they would need a beach or a little island or something to come up with anyways. Unless you like broke out this section over here and made a little bit of sand island and then they can swim up there. Alright, fine. Where are the gladiators at? Hauntings. I mean, we can have mermaids and like sea gladiatorial like combat underneath. Take that. It almost looks, these almost look mechanical in natures, or in nature. Like they're locking mechanisms. Like a bank vault or whatnot. I was just saw the walls were, then Derek somehow thought it would work. He was surprisingly right. Sure. I mean, again, totally. Everyone has their own build style. I think that's a different element from the floor. When I'm running, me personally, when I'm running through here, all I'm seeing is really the floor, unless I'm purposely looking up at the walls. It would be kind of interesting. I don't know what you have on plan on the interior, or if that's gonna be a place to walk through or not. If you carried on this exact same wall on the interior side, that's gonna be hallways and rooms. I got you. Okay. What's going up up the front part here? Still trying to work that out. You still don't have a grand entryway either, though. A big circle and more domes. Okay. Hey Derek, watch this. I'm gonna make it grand. Ready for this? I'll wait to watch this. It's grand. Look at that. 33% larger space. Thanks. Get back in there. Let's not fight. My house now. All right, how do I actually get up here? Wait, this way. Wait, which? Oh, right. Oh, right. Your storage area. Is my? That's what's bugging me. Field of view is off. Now everything's normal again. You have grass up here. This is a weird color combo. I never actually don't think I've ever put Present Marine next to grass before. Huh. We big green space. Yeah, you were mentioning like sort of like a I guess greenhouse. I don't know what you want to call this up here. You have holes. Looks like moldy cheese up here. Put dirt down so the grass could spread and start. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Ran out of dirt. Yeah. I know those feels. Need hedge animals up here. Ooh, that'd be actually kind of funny. Okay. Thanks. Cool progress. I like what you guys have been doing here. Definitely, I mean, it's interesting because it's not something I would build because that's not my style. But I was like, anytime I see like anyone on the server, like Bear was complaining a little bit earlier, not complaining, but you know, was mentioning is like, he doesn't do a lot of work on detail, which is fine. You know, he's finding other ways of making his builds his. Everyone has got different things. I've played Minecraft for long enough with you. I know you you always do circles. Some form of a circle. You tend to stick with circles, whether it's domes, spheres, cylinders, it's circles. You like circles. The contrary in Minecraft. I don't know. I tend to, I mix a whole bunch of different things. If anything, I try to avoid, I mean, I'll use spheres, you know, domes and stuff like that, archways, but it's like, me personally, I try to avoid making a big dome because it's just not my style. But, you know, seeing something that, you know, like this, I think it's cool. It's just not something I would build. Are you gonna have, ooh, you don't really have a grand, well, maybe second floor. I was like, you can have like a dance hall-ish, you know, banquet area. Also, you have no handrails up here, and it's like not OSHA safe. Watch. Hey, back. I gotta go. Hey. Oh, I can't swing while in the portal. That's not fair. Well, I got turned around. All right, let's head back to our little town. So yeah, we got to see Bear's build. We got to see. Oh yeah, my wings. No, my wings are doing all right. Are you guys both heading there? Oh, I mean, if you guys are both there, you should be fine on spawn right with. I'm presuming you guys both going to the Ender portal or end spawn. Oh god, I can't. Words. Enderman farm. That's the word I was looking for. You need more. Wait, you need more than wings? Oh, for a second I thought you said you need more wings. I was like, don't you sell all the wings on the server? All right, so nice little detour distraction. See what Bear has been up to see what Tinks and Derek has been up to over at Tinks' place. We have shown off a little bit on what the world spawn has looked like and been upgraded and all the new shops. So yay for that. Been running on the new server this evening. So things are, I have not experienced any lag or block lag or any weirdness. The portals seem snappy this evening, which is nice. We've got quite a few people on it, a couple of them even AFK. Server is not lagged out at all, which is nice. I am happy to hear that. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it over the next couple of days, see how things go. So yay. Other than that, did make some progress on our little airship piece. I will probably off stream a little bit. Actually, not even off stream. Well, off stream in my creative world. I do not have this built in my creative world. I am literally building this live on stream. On stream is a little bit off stream, but I think I'm going to maybe design a couple of elements, accessories, I'm using air quotes right now, that I want to add to this airship, at least the front of it. I still, obviously we don't want to have this straight line cut through here. We want it to look like it's torn, ragged. Yeah, we still need to make the top deck, which is fine. And I need to figure out what I want to use for, normally in the past I've used bricks for stone. However, I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Maybe. I didn't think about this. Maybe we can incorporate some of the new Nether black. Yeah, sort of the black stone, like almost like black iron, metal, iron, steel type of bracing on the exterior. That might be a nice contrast. I didn't think about that. That might work. And I know I mentioned earlier about, you know, the big blimpy balloon that goes on top of airships, and this town's kind of, you know, cut those up and have tarps and whatnot. So I'd like to stretch a couple of carps. Stretch a couple of carps. Aw, thanks. Why'd you do that? Well, let's see if I can take advantage of the glitch that is happening right now. Tinks has caused me to levitate. And we know levitate for some reason lasts a lot longer than expected, but look at, that's not a bad shape. And that's just, we don't have the top deck on there, we don't have the bracing on there. I think that's going to really come together. Oh, there it goes. Oh. We haven't done any additional work over here. We know what's going to come on this side with the pier and the large water ship, not airship. Thanks for making me float there. Was it me, or did that seem a lot shorter than normal? I wonder if levitate has a variable timer on it. Oh, what? Derek, really? Like at this moment? I think your timing was a little bit bad, sir. I think I got this, because I'm not moving a lot right now. I'm just kind of figuring out next steps on what I want to do here. Wait, back, sideways. Okay. Nice and slow. I think what I'm going to probably do is get rid of these blocks here. I still want this to be a path, but since we've got an idea... Oh, up. Look up, not down. Since we do want this path to go around this pond, that should be easy enough. It's going to be the same texture that I've been using and carrying around here, pretty much around our entire town. Hey, sheep. How are you guys doing? Just chilling? Oh, look at dancing, doing the twirl. Yeah. Agreed. Yep. Right. Why? Oh, right. I was about to say, why am I seeing particle effects? Did we add anything new over here? I don't believe we did, because right now we've got a slew of things. Oh my god. Forwards, backwards, forwards there. No. These are more functional in nature. Yeah. I think our main goal right now is to tell a story with this airship, the mining, not mining town, the mining, you know, quarry that's going to be popping up over there. I think once we get this in place, and then we build sort of this librarian wizardy, I don't know, sciencey building. Yeah, sciencey building. Very technical term there. Things that add a lot more life over here, which will work out. We don't have to worry about a mast on the airship, because, well, that's not really going to be the case, because otherwise we'd poke a hole in the big balloon that would be on above it. So, but I think there's going to be like the hull would be attached to the balloon through like big chains. And I was thinking about one of the things on the side here, you know, part of the bracing. My mouse is going in reverse and it feels weird. The bracing portion up here that I'll try to design and add. Those chains obviously aren't attached to the balloon anymore that's floating above, so maybe they're hanging out the side and dangling down below. You know what? 13 is probably not the best record to play right there. Okay. So like maybe hang down below, kind of laying on the ground or somehow attached to that. Maybe they're using it to... Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe the village is using the chains that were attached to the balloon, but actually now attached to larger, bracing on the ground to keep it from tipping forward. Falling into the ocean or whatnot. That's an idea. Not sure how I would anchor that. Maybe it's like, Derek, poor timing on me trying to point to things on the screen is really hard. Maybe it's attached to this building as an anchor point. Maybe the other anchor point is my little house over here. Who has poor timing? I know we can work on this. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves with the design portion on that. Yeah, we still need to get the main. No, forward. So we'll get something going. I think this will work out. I do want to get floors and put in place, and I think floors put in place. Maybe if I can squeeze in a hallway or two and make it look like living quarters. Maybe small little shops and storefronts near the front of this. If I have room, I wouldn't mind figuring out a little staircase going up to each floor from the exterior, as well as from the interior. Yay! Glitch is fixed. Now I can actually point at things. Anyhow, all right. So I have been streaming for about 2 hours. I wanted to just make sure folks know that I am still streaming. Was just having some server difficulties. We got those hopefully resolved. We'll keep an eye on that. Kind of show off the progress we're doing on the build. Hopefully next stream we'll make a lot more progress on that. I'd like to see what that design that we make for just this front portion is going to carry us to the back half of the airship up there. So hopefully we'll come up with something cool. So we're all kind of building this on the fly, but we're seeing this town grow. So I want to say thank you for everyone. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening relative time, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.